BoogeyMan band coming round the bend. Is BoogeyMan band? Is BoogeyMan band?
Hey, fellow Fright Fiends, it's your buddy BoogeyMan Ben. Thanks everyone for stopping by the Horror Zone channel. Wanted to do a unboxing video or unpackaging video. This is something I ordered about 3 weeks ago from Eric Bindel. A lot of people might know him. He has Horror Man Cave. He's on Instagram. He has a YouTube channel, but if I recall, he doesn't do a lot of video content on that channel anymore. That's how I first discovered him many years ago. But he used to be a part of Three Guys That Horror, which was with Todd, All Things Horror, and Joe Maganero. But he is an amazing artist, and I saw him post, I believe this was on the 20th of May that I saw him post this, and I said, this is something I have to have because it's based on something from my childhood. A Stephen King miniseries that aired on the 14th and 15th of May in 1995. It was called The Langoliers. It was based on the short story from this massive novel that came out in 1990, 4 Past Midnight. It's one of the 4 stories that's in here. It was written for television by the legendary Tom Holland, one of my heroes. He also directed the film. Stephen King has a small cameo in it, but fantastic 90s cast. You have Patricia Wettig, who was famous for the show 30 Something. She was also in City Slickers and City Slickers 2, The Legends of Curly's Gold with Billy Crystal. And rounding out the cast, you had amazing actors like Dean Stockwell. The late great Dean Stockwell unfortunately passed away last year. Frankie Faison, another actor I'm a huge fan of. David Morse, this was actually the first film I ever saw him in, and I loved him in this film. And he would go on to be in other Stephen King properties like The Green Mile and Hearts in Atlantis. And you also have Christopher Collett, who I knew from the movie Firstborn, as well as The Manhattan Project, and of course Bronson Pinchot, who I knew from movies like True Romance, which he had done more recently. He had also been in Beverly Hills Cop 3 at this point. And a little synopsis about the film. On a red-eye flight from Los Angeles to Boston, 10 people wake up to shock. All the passengers and crew have vanished. When they try to contact the ground, they make no connections. They land the plane only to discover that things haven't changed, but it's like the world is dead. Nobody's there, the air is still, sound doesn't echo, the food is tasteless, and a distant sound comes closer and closer. A race of monstrous beings bent on their destruction is heading for them, eating everything in sight. And the Langoliers story is a very interesting way of telling a time travel story. But that you could never travel back in time because the Langoliers are these creatures that eat up the past. Eric has created one. He made a Langolier figure, and I never thought anything like this would exist. And when I saw that he had posted this several weeks back, I said, I got to pick this up. So I'm going to open this up again, seeing it for the first time. Let's see. It's like he included a little card. It's from Toxic Crusaders, the Toxic Avenger cartoon. It says Emergency Plan B. And I remember this cartoon. I remember there was a Toxic Avenger comic book series in the 90s too, but I never watched this cartoon series. But this is really cool. And we will get the item out. Make sure there's nothing else in the package. Let's see. We're going to unwrap him. Hopefully he's... Oh, wow. Really well done. Wow. I love it. Absolutely love it. Eric, this is fantastic. So you can see here, and I will include some images of the Langoliers throughout this video so you can see the amazing detail that he put into crafting this. Like I said, a little round ball. They got these crazy looking teeth. I had like these staticky effects. It just reminded me, again, this was like, some of the first computer generated effects I had seen in movies at the time. I was 21 when this movie came out. I just remember their teeth would kind of be spinning, and when they would open their mouths, it almost looked like static. I always thought that was kind of cool. I love this figure. It's absolutely fantastic. I will showcase it closer. It's funny because I don't actually have the Langoliers on Blu-ray or DVD. I know that there was a DVD release. I don't know if there was a Blu-ray release. I haven't looked into it. It is a film that I do want to pick up. I might seek it out now because when I saw this, it just brought me back. And that's why I said when Eric posted that these were going on sale, I said, this is something I have to get. And for the amazing amount of detail and work that he puts into these, this thing was only $15. So yeah, I definitely recommend Eric and his amazing work. Horror Man Cave. I'll put links down below to his Instagram, to his store, as well as his YouTube channel. Like I said, he doesn't do YouTube videos very much anymore, but he's an amazing artist, an amazing guy, super cool guy. And I will spin the camera around so you can see a close-up of this amazing Langolier. I will talk to you guys again real soon. I hope everyone's doing well. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace. Hey fellow Fright Fiends, just want to say thank you again for supporting BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone. If you're brand new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so you're updated every time I drop a new video. I typically do this once or twice a week with new content. I've been doing this for over 11 years and the horror genre is a passion of mine, and it really means a lot to me that I can share that passion with all of you guys. Thanks so much again for the support, and I'll talk to you again later. Take it easy, stay scared as always.